this morning's Health Watch, right now in America, millions of people are living with ADHD.
And with that comes navigating the workplace, but too many people don't get help. So here to help talk to us more about that and about the challenges as well as some solutions for that, Dr. ELENA Villanueva. Good morning, doctor.
Hi, good morning. It's so good to be here.
We appreciate you coming in, and I was very surprised at the statistics about how many people not only suffer with it, but suffer in silence.
Right, are untreated.
Don't get help.
Yeah, absolutely. It's actually very, very common that people are struggling with the ability to be able to really, focus and concentrate. And what we're finding is that they're either going undiagnosed or they just don't want to take the medications because of some of the negative side effects of the medications.
So what are some things to look for symptoms-wise to know if you are in fact suffering?
Well, the inability to concentrate and memory can be a little bit of an issue because your mind is everywhere, right? You're thinking, it's almost like a multitasking on steroids, right?
Oh my goodness, yeah.
But so much to the point where the brain becomes a little bit overloaded. And so you're having a hard time focusing in just on one particular task. And at the end of the day, you find that you haven't been as productive because you started 15 different tasks.
And didn't finish them.
And weren't able to finish them.
And can we note also that there is a difference between ADD and ADHD? What is the difference there?
So the difference between ADD and ADHD is that with the ADD, it's more just an issue of being able to focus and concentrate. And when you have the ADHD, then you have the hyperactivity along with it. So, in addition to not being able to concentrate, you can't sit down either. You're just all over
always
the place.
on the go.
And adults can really struggle with that as well.
Yeah, absolutely, because a lot of them don't realize. They just think, oh, I'm bored at work.
Right, and especially in an office setting if you're at a desk. So what are some things you can do at work to help cope with those symptoms?
Well, some of the things that you can do at work are, start out by putting the right kind of fuel in your body. What you put in your body is the type of performance that you're going to get out of it. And we're very, very busy these days, and it's very common for us
to a lot of screens.
Well, yeah, so blue lights can cause issues because it actually can really inhibit sleep patterns. The blue lights will tend to decrease melatonin production, and that's necessary. That's the necessary hormone for us to be able to sleep at night. And if you can't sleep and regenerate,
so the blue blocker glasses,
that's going to cause problems. So absolutely, wear the blue blockers. They're kind of funny looking, but cool. It's like the new nerdy
little
thing.
trendy.
Yeah. Everybody's like posting, like, look, I'm wearing my blue light blockers.
Got my blue light, yeah.
But it can help. And then foods, eliminating coffee.
That's such a hard one for me.
That's a hard one, right? Because we all love it, but if we're struggling with concentration, the coffee can actually make it worse.
You're so on edge when you drink too many cups of it, I can attest.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like even those people who don't struggle, if you have too much coffee, you're all over the place. So take somebody who's already struggling, one cup of coffee, it's like jet fuel for them.
So if somebody at home is saying, okay, this really does sound like me and I'd like to get more information, maybe a little more help, how can they reach out, or what do you recommend they do?
Well, we're hosting a 5-part series on fixmentalhealthnow.com, and we are discussing how people can actually optimize their brain function and what types of environmental factors can actually inhibit brain function.
Great.
Or people can go and visit their doctor and they can talk to their doctor about it. And they can also even get with a nutritionist because certain foods actually can trigger a lot of brain chemistry imbalances. So it's not just coffee, but certain foods can do that too. And so really working on staying away from foods that are processed with a lot of preservatives can really help.
Be aware.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you coming in this morning.
Thanks.
Good information, Doc. We appreciate it.
Thanks.